So today we have members of the public that have very kindly given up their Saturdays to come and help us make barn owl boxes. So we're at our head office at Brooklands, just outside Forston. Yeah, we've had an outstanding turnout. So as you can see kind of behind me, and you might be able to hear, barn owl box making is in action now. So we had the materials for 10 boxes today, and we're going to make 10 before the end of the day. So, that's just couldn't hope for more. I think barn owls is a very emotive bird. So they are the most popular farmland bird in the UK. And again, people seem to identify with them. They're a lovely bird. Farmers love them. Members of the public love them. If you see them, it's a really, it's a bit of a wow factor, isn't it? And they have struggled over the last few years. So the Wildlife Trust started an appeal to raise money to buy materials and things for these boxes. And now, the community have rallied together and they're, spending their time to help make boxes.
I've been making a barn owl box with my granddad, and it went okay at some places, but it went bad at some places as well. My mum saw it in the news, and I thought it would be quite interesting, so try figure out the measurements before you actually start building. Don't start building and then do the measurements.
So at the moment today, what we're doing is we're making the indoor nest boxes. So they're fairly simple in construction. It's just a square box, pretty much, made of ply, and then the hole at the top, and then the landing platform just below the hole. It's very important that the hole is at the top of the box because we don't want the owl chicks coming out of the box until they can use their wings. So they effectively have to fly up to the hole, and then they've got a little bit of a balcony at the front there, so they can kind of learn to flap their wings and get a bit of exercise on there before they try what we call branching, which in a barn they'll be going from rafter to rafter or along the edges, kind of getting practice using their wings. The thing is with barn owls, if they fall out of the box, whilst they can't fly, then they're on the floor and they can get predated by foxes and things like that. And the parent barn owls will ignore them if they're not in the nest box. So it's very important. Hole at the top of the box, and they have the little balcony area. So they're the sort that we're making today.